If you're buying a home in 2024, you're gonna wanna consider this cheat code. Right now, the average mortgage rate is right around 6.6%, but there are many sellers with assumable mortgages with rates in the 2s and 3s. Many homes that have current mortgages with FHA or VA loans are assumable to the buyer. This means that instead of taking out a brand new mortgage, that you just take over the seller's current mortgage. Recently, one of my clients did this, and around the time they made the offer of that house, the interest rates were right around 8%. They assumed the seller's current mortgage with a rate of 3.875%. Doing this saved them over $1,000 a month in their mortgage payment. While this literally saves buyers thousands of dollars a year, there are a few things to keep in mind. And the first thing is that these transactions can take a little bit longer than the normal transaction. Typically in Arizona, their transactions take between 30 and 45 days to close, and some of the lenders with these assumable loans require 100 days, 90 days to get those transactions closed. And the second thing is, in some cases, it requires the buyer to bring more money, more cash to the closing table. A lot of these assumable loans were purchased or refinanced prior to 2020 when the interest rates were in the 2s and 3s. And since then, the home values have grown exponentially. So this means that buyers are having to pay in cash to close the gap between the loan amount and the current market value. For my last client, it was $100,000 they had to pay out of pocket to close that gap. Luckily for this specific buyer, they had a chunk of change saved up from the sale of their previous home, so they were able to do this. If you're looking to buy a home in Arizona in 2024, or if you have questions about these assumable loans, contact me and I'd be happy to help.